Alright everyone, welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. I did not mean to press that at all. Alright, let's get into these quests. I know that we have quite a few. I think we go straight to the Undercroft and talk to Sebastian, as that's where he wants us to talk to him. And then we'll head on to some of these some more of these quests here. I think we'll go and take on Dragon Debrief next. I have a feeling that this one may have quite a bit going on, so we'll take that one last. But let's head on to see Sebastian in the Undercroft. I think Defense Against the Dark Arts is the closest one. I've been playing another game called Patch Quest. It'll be coming up on the channel here. Well, by the time this video comes up, it'll already be on the channel. But it's a pretty fun indie roguelike game where it's like a creature collector to a point, and each creature has different abilities. It's a really fun game. I greatly enjoy playing it. And I'm going to be putting that up on the channel every Monday and Friday, where I have Hogwarts Legacy on every single day. That'll be a Monday and Friday thing. After Hogwarts Legacy, so I have kind of a plan. I think that depending on when we're done, I know that when Diablo 4 comes out, we're going to be playing a lot of Diablo 4. But before Diablo 4 comes out, I think the game that we're going to play in between on the channel for an everyday upload is going to be Monster Hunter Rise. I'm going to try it out. I haven't played it. The last time that I played Monster Hunter was World, and that was the only one that I played, and I didn't play much of it. So I want to give Rise another chance. I'm greatly looking forward to it, but I want to wait until we're done with Harry Hogwarts Legacy before we get to that one. Alright, with all of that said, let's go to the Undercroft and see Sebastian. Alright, time to go in. Did it work? Yes, okay. Undercroft is usually a little bit slow there. So, with Hogwarts Legacy, I'm thinking that for everyday uploads, we're just going to go these relationship quests and then the main quest. And then we are going to then move on to the next game as soon as we beat the game. However, I do think that I'll sprinkle in some episodes here and there of us doing some of those extra side quests and just cleaning up the game all around. But let's talk to Sebastian and see what he has to say.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Very well.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Yeah, I'm just using you to learn a spell,
news.
but that's alright. Okay, so I think that's it for that quest. Let's go on to Poppy's quest now. I just drank some chocolate milk, so now my throat's a little bit phlegmy. Dragon Debrief. Where are we meeting at? I think we're meeting in Hogsmeade? Yeah. At the Three Broomsticks, right? I think that's where we're meeting. We're gonna fast travel there. But yeah, I think Monster Hunter Rise has quite a bit of content. And if it doesn't play right, then we'll move on to another game. I have a bunch of games that we could play that I've been meaning to play, and this will be a good way for me to actually go through those games and play through them and complete them, because that is one of my biggest things that I'm not very good at, is going through a game and actually completing it. Even just beating them, I usually get bored before I beat them, and even with like Hogwarts Legacy, doing this where I've been uploading them has kind of made me play the game more than I think I would have if I didn't record. I feel like I would have made it probably about to as far as we are right now, and I probably would have not picked it up for a couple of years or at least a couple of months
Does it get
until I
any
had
more
nothing better to
cozy than
do.
Hogsmeade?
Which, for the single player games that we have here, like this and other games, that's okay to do. Like Diablo, I pick it up pretty much every season. I'll pick it up and then I'll drop it pretty much 3 days into the season. Alright, Poppy.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Alright, we should check on her. Let's go find
That's
it.
a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Sure, I'll tell
Rookwood
you.
is working with Ranrock.
I like
and
you,
Ranrock
Poppy, I'll
is
tell
after
you.
something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Alright, let's do it,
I'll
Poppy.
let you know when I have news of her location.
I think you're my favorite out of the 3 friends that we have right now. Just because you care about the beasts so much, and beasts are awesome. Just like in real life, animals are awesome. Alright, let's go to divination, right? That's where we need to go. Mum's the word, divination. Alright. So, yeah, back to the topic of what's going to go on with the channel. My game that I'm thinking of right now is Monster Hunter Rise. And then we're also playing Patch Quest, double upload Monday and Fridays. And I think that I'm going to do the same thing with Patch Quest, is we'll play through it as far as we can. It's a roguelike, so I don't know how far you can really go. I don't know what beating it is like. I really don't know much about the game other than what we've played. I haven't even looked up anything. But once we are done with Patch Quest, I think I'll throw in another indie game. I'll sprinkle in another one and put those up for like the Monday, Friday docket. And then every once in a while I'll probably record some other, like The Binding of Isaac, and I'm thinking about streaming again too. Streaming is just like a lot of, it takes a lot more to stream than it does to record.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Probably not. I'm the
So
reason she's
frustrating.
fighting them.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my
cool.
gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Wow, that's really cool.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
That's weird.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Alright, sounds cool.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is.
I agree.
I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
I also agree
She
with that
claims
sentiment.
that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being
Well,
here
yeah, I
during
guess,
that rather
but-
awkward conversation.
Alright, so now I take it, we need to go speak to Amit. Alright, let's go. Where are you at, brother man? You're up here, which means I need to go to the astronomy tower. Oh, you're up on top of the astronomy tower. Wonderful. Alright, let's go talk to Amit, because he speaks gobbledygook. And then we'll go talk to Logrod? I think that's his name. That was very fast for those relationship quests. I was thinking that was going to take quite a bit longer. It was pretty much just go and catch up with them, but maybe that's just to progress those quests, as they may just all be side quests from here on out. And maybe that's what my assumption is right now anyways. Then if you stop progressing them from there, you may not have them in the end game or something. I don't know. Something cool about this game for myself is that I have something in my eye. That's not the cool thing though. Is that I still don't know of any spoilers, as I've kept myself pretty spoiler free from the game. Pretty much, like, I've seen a couple of the places and destinations and stuff and like cool edits, but I don't know anything really about the story. Like, I have no idea how the story's gonna end. I have no idea how the story's gonna progress. And it's made it quite interesting for me, because that's another thing that I don't
Hello there.
normally do. I usually spoil
Hello,
myself with
Amit.
stuff.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
Which at the same time, I don't mind being spoiled.
Speak it?
But
Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to
Right.
hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
We trust him. You should feel just fine. Said to the mine,
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
My
Of
monitor
course. I just
isn't
want to
wanting
check
to
the
stay up. I almost
pronunciation of a
wonder if I need to
couple
tighten
of
it on
key
the back.
terms first. So I will meet you there.
It's on one of those like stands. Ooh,
Revelio.
let's get this real quick.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
No,
You are
no,
very
not
welcome.
Amit.
I'm looking forward to meeting your friend Lodgok.
Although I do like you,
Lodgok is
Amit.
waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Cool. Sounds good. Collect page. Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Alright, cool. So now let's go here. And holy moly, where are we going? All the way down here. Okay. I have a feeling this one is just a little bit closer, so let's go here. Yeah, but my monitor is on one of those stands that just sits on your desk. But I think, like, it allows you to rotate it left, right, up, down. Well, not up and down, but like, tilt up and down. And the tilt isn't working. It's almost coming down all the way, but it's not down all the way. It just won't stay when I want it to tilt up. So I'll have to take a look at it after this. But it's not really a bother. It's just something that I need to take a look at. I'm thinking about going towards a 3-monitor setup. I just need to get another display cable to HDMI. Because I only have one HDMI port on my PC, and then I have about 3 display cables. So I need to, and most, well, the third monitor that I have, which is actually an old monitor, only has HDMI input, and so
Seems a pleasant enough
once
little
I
place.
get that displayed HDMI, I'll be able to use the third monitor, which I'll have one for the streaming, one for
Could it be?
the playing, and
A
one
Merlin
for
trial?
anything else. Where's the Merlin trial at? Right here? Let's try it. We haven't tried a Merlin trial in a while. So what are we doing? I don't really see anything. Am I blind? Probably. But
Revelio.
what am I revealing here? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that Merlin trial is supposed to do. I am dumbfounded on what we are supposed to do right there. Unless I didn't look over here when I did Revelio. Could be something over here.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know. Up, maybe? No? Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Well, let's head to the mine entrance. Alright. Have a grocery pickup today. I usually do that where just get go to walmart.com and just do the grocery pickup. Oh, let's go back. Let's sell our gear. Just something we still haven't done. That was a hippogriff. That was really cool.
Wonder who lives. Slow down now. There we go.
Alright. So let's equip our gear. Because we probably have some that's better than what we're wearing. Yep. That one, okay. Headwear. Anything better than what we got? 65 is wonderful. Okay. Head wear. 59 is... Yep, better. Neck wear. Not better. Not better. And then outfit, I think, yeah, we had a legendary, but we'll just hold on to that for now. Then we'll sell everything else. So, awesome. Okay, let's talk.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
May
What
I
do you
see
have for
your
sale?
wares?
What are we looking for today?
Just to sell. Alright, sell items.
This
Everything
will do
except
just
for the last
fine.
one.
Thank you.
And then we'll make a quick buck. I do really like the transmog system in this game. I just wish that, which I mean, I don't at the same time, that we weren't switching gears all the time, or that your transmog system stayed on you even when
Thank
you
you for
did switch
stopping in.
gears.
Promising news about
Which,
the location
here.
of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
We didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go do Poppy. Hogsmeade. I guess let's first go to quests. Let's go here. Before we do the main quest, let's do the relationship quest. I didn't expect this to pop up, but let's go do this first. I don't know what the... if this is the best thing to do, is do these relationship quests as well, but it's something that I kind of want to do. I know there's not much more that we can unlock, but it's still something that I am enjoying, is doing these relationship side quests, where we get to learn more about our friends and do things with them, and I'm really enjoying this Poppy one, where we get to deal with the beasts and stuff like that. Especially this one right now, where we might get to go and see a dragon real quick and give the dragon her egg. That's really cool.
Hogsmeade.
Alright, we'll wait for Poppy.
It's not like her to forget.
Before the game really loads in, characters look terrible.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
You said you had news about the
What
dragon?
did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. Let's do it.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay, where are we going? Wonder if it's going to teleport us there, or if we get to walk there, what it's going to do. It's been kind of weird about teleporting us to certain places and then not teleporting us to certain places.
Here we are.
Yep,
I do
teleported us.
think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Sounds simple
That
enough.
sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Let's find
Well
our
then.
dragon then.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
You got it,
And
boss.
one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
That sounds neat.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Well, this is a little sketchy, huh? Hello.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
This is really pretty and really neat.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Glacius! Defender!
Okay.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Petrificus
At
totalis!
least 10 usually.
Weird.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, she's a little scary, not gonna lie. But I can just transfigure her
How
into a
good her
bomb.
eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, probably exactly like Hebrideans love sheep.
What just... How lucky for us.
The grapple horn.
He must have been starved to pick off a grap horn.
Or
Oh,
just
grapple.
raring for a fight.
Please don't tell me we're gonna have to kill it, fight it.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Okay, so how do we do this then? Run. Okay. She shoots two and then we run. Awesome. That was nice, that was easy. Unless she's still gonna be shooting at us. That'll be sketchy.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Okay, how many you shoot?
She's making it easy.
Yep. Okay. One. Okay. I'm gonna assume one. Run, 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 run.
Not a warm welcome.
Man,
It's a little
why does it have to
too
be so
warm, if you ask me.
sketchy?
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Okay, I want to watch the pattern. Okay, one. Yep, one's the pattern.
If we
Simple.
can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Okay. And I'm going.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Where?
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
That's just how it is, I guess.
Now, if we just
Nope.
return her egg,
What a
we can
graphical
hopefully make
mistake.
it out without too much fuss.
Alright, place dragon egg. F. That was really neat.
That
Sounded
was
amazing.
Brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
People don't give
Creatures
enough
are a lot
credit.
cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not at all. But I am ready to head back.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh. Okay. Send an owl.
Hoo, hoo.
Mm-hmm. That was a very neat mission. I greatly appreciated that. Something a little bit different than all the rest of them have been. Which is always neat to do every once in a while. After playing Patch Quest, this loading screen seems to be a lot worse than it used to be. Because Patch Quest is pretty much seamless. The load screen is almost instant. Honeydukes. Alright. Well, that relationship quest took a little bit longer, so we will call it an episode for here. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.